Shalom, shalom, shalom. Going to praise on vocation. The YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. BAHASHAM QADASH. BARAK YAHAWAH. BARAK YAHAWASHI. Calling La YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. BAHASHAM QADASH. And I praise on vocation. The YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. BAHASHAM QADASH. And of course, the Namar said the Patrick Millstone teach you well. And the main topic of the lesson is total control. No, with this technocracy. Total control. You know? Because that's the way of the future. And we keep going into it over and over again to warn you. Because we get new people all the time, but we keep telling you about this to warn you. Because this is the future that we're about to enter into real soon. Or really we're entering into right now. Technocracy. Everything going digital. Everything going to a digital currency, digital base, digital IDs, biometrics. All digital. This is the way of the future. This is what they want to do and enact upon the people of the world. Thank you. Mexico cell phone users registration program. Starting in 2026, Mexico's law requires that all prepaid Mexican cell phones numbers be associated to a verified and registered user. On January 9th, Mexico enacted a new law requiring all cell phone numbers to be verifiably associated with the individual. The law requires users to register by no later than June 30, 2026. No, but skimming down. But basically that's the main point. Now then making a new timetable to put in the rest of the prepaid cell phone users as well. People who buy a prepaid phone, little phones, then you get from like the corner store or some shit for like $20 or some shit like that. Then you get a little prepaid track phone. That's essentially what it is. But essentially, you have to pay for that shit too. You gotta be tracked with that shit too. Everything had to be logged in. Connected to the system, man. Your cell phones, and also they're going into your bank accounts too. Now you gotta need to show your face, your ID, for bank accounts as well. So this is the way of the future, man. This is the way Esau Edom is driving this society to a technocracy, a total controlled system, total controlled world, really. Go here, the book of Job. The enterprise of the wicked. Nope. I want to get this one real quick. Like Job 5, and here you go. Job chapter 5, verse 12. He disappoints the devices of the crafty. Oh, fuck it. Hold up. Get up. He disappointed the devices of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform their enterprises. Because these elites, these that big family, their enterprise is total control. Their enterprise is controlling over the populace. Not even just the American people, really the people of the whole world, because this is a global, worldwide thing. From India to Russia, even Iran trying to set up CBDCs, get in touch with BRICS, to set up some CBDCs and shit. No?
There it goes.
No? This is the way of the future, man. This is what they want to do. This is the big grand plan of these elites, of these top banking families, man. They want total control. So reading again, he disappointed the devices of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the forward is carried headlong. And you can see that this is an enterprise. It's on the back of the dollar bill. You look at it. It said Novos Ordos Seclorium. He favors our enterprise. Oh, sorry, that's New World Order. And Nua Coeptes. And I'm going to say, Nua Coeptes means he favors our enterprise with success. In fact, let's look it up right now. knew it. Coeptes. There we go. Anua coeptes is a Latin phrase that translates literally to "he has favored our undertakings or enterprise." No? Their goals. No? And the he that it's talking about is the God of this world, which is Satan. No? That's the one that backing Esau Edom right now, Satan. Which really is just on the left-hand side of the Heavenly Father. Because Yahweh controls all things, whether good or bad. That's the only, they don't understand that, but the main point is they're running on the spirit and the power of Satan. That's how they're able to do all the wickedness that they're able to do right now. Not just Satan, man. No, that's how Esau functions, man. No, but the main point of this whole thing that they're trying to do is total control. Because they want to play God. Now, Esau, he had a fancy, he had a God complex. Now, he wants to be the Most High. Now, this dude, this devil, this caveman, nasty freakazoid, weird walking son of a bitch. Now, he wants to play God. And he thinks just because he has some lasers and some bombs, some nukes, and whatever, he's saying he could challenge the Most High. Which is crazy. No, because who you think made those things? Who you think gave you the knowledge to even make those things in the first place? Who made the materials to make those things in the first place? No, the Most High did. This is Isaiah 14, verse 14. I will ascend above the high, verse 13. For thou hast set in thy heart, I will ascend into heights in the heaven. I will set my throne above the stars of Yahawah. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. No, this is what the devil wants to be. He wants to be the Most High. Now, this devil wants to be the Most High, man. He wants to be over literally everything. Now, that's why you want to put a goddamn chip in animals, chip in people. Total control, man. No? Total control over what they do, where they go. That's why they set up these flock cameras and shit. To turn this whole system into a surveillance state. No? If they want everyone tracked and monitored day in, day out. AI surveillance on social media. No, AI surveillance on everything, man. That's why they're building all these data centers and shit. This is what they want to do. Total control. Total control. No? No, and now we're in the final stages of their plan of total control. No, Agenda 2030 and shit. No? So now's the time to get right with YAHAWASHI, because we're approaching the end of this dude's rule. No? Because he's about to enact his plan, man. He's about to fill his belly. Let's get that. Job 20. Job 20. And, go to... Here we go. Job 20, verse 22. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. So just when he's about to set up and fully bring in his system, he got to be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. And you get that word for wicked means laborers. So all his servants and all his slaves the devil got, now they got to come against him, man. Now they include these other nations. They got to come against this devil, man. And the main episode of that place is America, Babylon the Great. They got to come against America. Normally you go wipe it out, man. When he's about to fill his belly, Yahweh shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and he shall rain it upon him while he is eating. So the Lord got to completely annihilate this devil while he's set up his system, man. Now while he set up all his bullshit, all his little microchips, and all his bullshit that he got worked up behind the scenes, and the Lord got to take the devil out, man. No? That's his own fate, man. But Lord, this is a little quick video. I provide one to the spirit. Once again, I praise and glorification to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and Shalom.